we had the judges score the viral nature of each nugget. And so they gave a rating as to whether or not they could remember and write down the mission, the strategy, and the tactic after they'd heard each of these nuggets. And the results were very telling. There were only 2 out of 7 that scored quite well. They scored an 8 out of 10, meaning they recorded pretty faithfully about 80% of the nugget. The low scores were around 5, which means that the judges could only recall about 50% of the nugget. And so this tells you that the viral nature of this is much harder and much more demanding on you and will take a lot more time. And the problem is, as you make the nugget leaner, as you collapse the number of words, you're in danger of losing that excitement. And so there's a trade-off, and that's why having this nugget to do both the Kleiner test number 1, which is it going to create excitement and give permission, and then is it memorable? Is it viral? Can people transmit it and receive it and then pass it on? Let me give you an example of one of our companies. It's Revance, and Revance, their nugget is that they have Botox in a cream and no needles. And for every person that does Botox today, our studies show that there are 10 that want to have Botox, but they're afraid of needles. They don't like the pain, they don't like the blood, whatever. And so Botox in a cream, no needles, is very viral and very easy to remember. I told this story to my wife, and she must have told somebody, because a week later I had someone come up to me and said, gee, George, where can I go buy that Botox in a cream? And I said, well, it's not for sale, and we're in phase 3 trials, etc. So that's an illustration of how you can have something that's quite exciting and memorable and viral in nature. Good luck to you on creating your nuggets, both to meet Kleiner test and the viral test. That is, does it create excitement in 30 seconds? Do you get permission to tell your story? And can the VC or can the investor remember it tomorrow when he or she has to go into the investment committee meeting, where there are lots of deals that have been seen by many partners that week, and they have to deliver to the rest of the partners what they found to be very exciting and compelling. And there's a lot of noise out there. As one VC told me, if you miss this deal, it's not so important, because deals are like buses. If you miss this one, don't worry, there's another one along the corner in 10 minutes. Thank you very much.